Alright, happy Friday, y'all. Or, for me, frustrating Friday. This is the first one. I like to show this one to y'all just because there's such a... No, it's hard to tell, but there's usually a really pretty view. The North Carolina mountains are right over through there. Let's see. Yeah. See over through there? So, but this highway, this road right through here is very busy. Anyway, it's first yard. Today's Friday. Wednesday, like I'd say the majority of America experienced the same thing. Winter came back around here. Saw a stray snow flurry here and there. Rained all morning. I think most of the people in this area got behind on their yard. I ended up taking care of some business that I wouldn't have had time to take care of otherwise. So I missed all day Monday. And whenever you're solo, it takes one day, whether you're solo or not, one day of not mowing any is going to put you behind. So yesterday, I needed to get 17 done to get caught up. Austin with A&J Lawns has been helping me out here and there. I've been trying to get him to go full time with me, but can't convince him because he's got his own yards he takes care of, and you got to admire that out of him. He's just 16. Just had a bad boy mower, and Wednesday, actually, he picked up a used Skag SWZT. So proud of him for that. He paid cash for it. But I had 7 done whenever he joined me, and we were able to knock out another 5. So I got 13 out of 17. So 4 of them rolled over on to today. So my question to you guys is, how do y'all get caught up? Like if you're scheduled to mow them on Wednesday and it rains all day Wednesday, do you bump them up, just skip them till the next week and stay on your routes, or do you push everybody up a day? I push everybody up a day. If I was supposed to mow Wednesday and it rains all day, I get them Thursday. If the Thursday yards go to Friday yards go to Saturday, so on and so forth. And that's the predicament I'm in right now. Now, to add more frustration to it, guess what it's supposed to do tomorrow? Rain all day. And Sunday, I think it's supposed to rain Sunday morning. So yesterday, I was able to mow it. Like I said, mow all day. We got 13 done, but it was cold. I know the temperatures was in the high 40s, maybe mid 40s, but the wind was 15 to 20 miles an hour all day. And for those of you that have rode motorcycles, being on a zero turn is not as bad as being on a motorcycle whenever it's cold, but kind of similar, we'll put it. So it was a chilly day yesterday. Anyway, talking too much. I need to get going. I'll get y'all some footage today and see what else we can talk about. Okay, so just left that one, showed you just a front yard on it. Another question for everybody. What do y'all do about chain link fences, trampolines and stuff like that? That customer just installed a chain link fence around the entire backyard. So does that increase the price? Would y'all go up on them? Well, how would you handle that? Because it adds a lot more weight eating to it, and then their yard still goes back beyond the chain link fence. So you got to take the mower up above the chain link fence and mow up there, and then come back down, go in the fence, and then of course you're weight eating inside and outside of the fence, which adds time to it. So how would y'all present that to the customer? Would you go up on the price? That sort of thing. You can let me know. Now the one we're pulling up to now, Oh, if that guy don't hit me. They haven't listed their other house yet, but so they're still staying there, but they've already closed on this one. So I'm getting, I guess, a 2-for-1 out of it. Their other house and this house right here. So this is a new yard, first cut for me. I've never done it before, so I'm gonna hop out and check it out. They bought a nice house though, pretty good size, so they're gonna have to have some more kids to fill it. But anyway, I'm gonna hop out and get going. All right, just got through the front yard. This is a new customer for this year. Just picked them up. I think this is like the 3rd or 4th time mowing. Doesn't look too bad, does it? I want to keep the mower idle down so hopefully y'all can hear me. You see that fence? Don't have to really worry about all this. Pretty good sized fence, so got to mow all that in there. And the catch to that is they have a bunch of big dogs. You know what big dogs leave. So that gives you an idea how big that is. And then all of that. I'm not going to vlog this one because it'd be a lot of lawn mowing y'all would be watching. It's almost 2 acres. I don't know, I can't remember exactly, like 1.7, 1.8, something like that. But they pay me by Venmo. I usually hear cha-ching before I even finish mowing, so that's awesome. It is a weekly yard, which is also awesome. And I've got a bunch this year right in this general vicinity that I was just in. You know, those last 2 were in the exact same neighborhood, so that's good. That's what we want, is route density. So let me get to knocking this big old thing out. All right, so here you go on this one. Let me show y'all something. Oh, here's the inside that dog lot. I hate weed eating that thing for reasons you know why. I'm scared to death of getting one of those nice little facials. So far I've been lucky, but your luck runs out eventually. Now let me show you this. This whole area right here, and then right over here, I have to weed eat that because, well, check it out. And then you get over here, that's a huge boulder. As you can see, I'm a size 12, but there's dips down, and then see all that. So this is a rough mow. Once you get to like right in here, it's pretty smooth, but out from here back, it's real bumpy. I mean, you can't go wide open by any means. And then you can see a little culvert right there. We got a bunch of rain a few weeks ago, and that was just a lake down through there. But anyway, it's a pretty good sized property. You got a weed eat there, around that, around those. Weed eat all that, of course, inside the dog lot. So it takes me, I guess, about 20 minutes. If y'all are curious how long it takes me to do this whole yard, let's see, probably an hour and 15, maybe a little less than that, maybe a little more, depending on how well my legs are working. But check out those strops. Things dropped real nice today. And considering how cloudy it is, because you know sunlight makes your strops prettier. Anyway, all right. Okay, so that was number 8. Yeah, 8 for the day. It's 5:34. I've got to get 2 more today, and I know the 2 I want. I'm heading towards one right now. I'm not worried about it because it's not that far. It's like 5-6 minutes down the road. What I am worried about is the other one where my route got messed up. She's way far away, but I've got to go get her because her grass grows like you wouldn't believe. I usually cut it on 4 inches, sometimes 4 1/4. It's very thick and it grows fast, and that's having to double cut it at times. So that's the only one I'm worried about at this stage in the day. Those two are probably the only two I've got left to get. There's another one that I have right up here. That one that we just left, I love mowing that yard. It's out here in real pretty country. Plus I love, you all know I like doing horse farms, and there's a horse farm right next door. Just gives you something different to look at instead of a neighborhood while you're mowing. Real pretty scenery. I like the creek in the back and stuff. So I just picked that one up this year. That's only the 3rd time I've cut it, and the other one that I've got up here, I just picked it up this year as well. But whenever I was there last week, his didn't grow hardly at all. So since I'm in a, y'all know I don't do bi-weeklies, but since I'm in a crunch because of rain this week, I probably will let him go because I doubt it'll be that high come next week. So giving you a little look at some farmland going out through here and just catching you up on how the day's going. I assumed y'all could see my clock since I'm looking at it, but it's 5:36. By 8 o'clock, it's almost dark. 8:30, something like that. By 8:30, it is dark, so I need to be done by 8. That one took me about 32 minutes, I guess, somewhere around in there. So I'm gonna hurry and knock this one out, and then I'll be in the truck driving for probably 15 minutes, I bet, to get to that other yard. And then after that, I'm calling it a day, and then we'll just see what the weather deals us. So, all right. Y'all know I love it out here, but anyway, I gave you a little bit of weed eating footage because of this guy right here. It's not very old. I've only 2, 3, 4 weeks, something like that. The Echo 2620T, that's the T version, stands for torque. Man, that thing, whenever you give it full throttle, it's like it's got a turbo on it or something. But if y'all notice, the 94 is gone. I'll talk about that in another video. And whenever you do a video like a 91, 94 comparison, oh my gosh. Y'all, this is a solo lawn care channel. I'm just telling you my experience with stuff. That's what it's for. I just want to share it with you. Maybe stuff I like, you'll want to try it and stuff like that. I'm not doing this stuff to start a war on whether this is better than this, vice versa, or oh, that weed eater's great. That's not why I'm doing this stuff. I'm just doing it just to give you guys some content on what it's like to be a solo lawn care operator. But for the record, I'll talk more about this on another video. But that 2620T, I'm sure the 2620 is awesome too. But that thing, I'm loving it. It's my grab and go now, and I've just been super pleased with it. All right, it's about 20 after 6, so should have plenty of time to get to that other yard and knock it out. Let's go. Let's take a look at this one real quick. This was the last one. That Honda footage was in that backyard. That's what I've got waiting on me for next week. This one I cut on 4 1/4, and the past 2 times I've had to double cut it, so 4 1/4, and then put it back up to 4.75, I guess. So pretty thick, luscious grass, and it uses that Scotch triple action 3 times a year. So All right, guys. Till the sun's going down, I'm going home. So be sure to hit the like, subscribe, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and I'll be back at y'all next week. It's gonna be a busy full week, so I'll put out some content. Y'all have a great weekend.